What's going on, everyone out there on the internet? My name's Noviek and welcome to World of Warcraft with a Shaman Orc known as Tharog. Now, I was gonna do the opening sequence where they do the whole narration and then, you know, give you the situation on the world. The problem being that just did not load properly. Like, nothing was loading for whatever reason, so it's like a problem with the server or just something's going on in general. Excuse me while I do this. I always forget to set my UI to what I actually want it to be. So we're just gonna jump into it. And Spock? Wow, we're gonna Spock. We're gonna Star Trek. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to Kaltung, the other orc right across from us.
What do you need?
Finally, you are of age, Tharog. Of age to battle in the name of the Horde, to conquer for the glory of the War Chief. Yes. You will do nicely. No doubt you wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands, but perhaps it would be wise just to start on something less dangerous. Report to Gornek. He should be able to assign a task better suited to a young shaman. You will find him seated, sorry, I almost said scattered, seated at the fire behind me.
For the
Very well.
Horde.
I actually like doing this little itsy bitsy bits of voice acting for these. It's kind of fun. Sorry.
What do you need?
Another one of Kaltrung's recruits, huh? A sorry state of affairs we find ourselves in if this is the best the Horde can produce. No matter. By the time we think you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud warrior of the Horde. The first order of business will be to put a little strength in your backbone. I could send you out to the Barrens to hunt Kodo, but well, in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you'll be of more use to us slaughtering the boars you'll find in the farms to the north and northeast of here. Sorry, I just can't read properly. It's quite annoying. I gotta work on that, especially since, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of reading in this series, so just to go over the mods I have on real quick, the add-ons I have on real quick. I've got Bagbrother, Bagnon, sorry, which is pretty much the same thing. So I've got Bagnon, Bartender, and Storyline on, but, you know, there's a bunch of other stuff that comes with Bagnon. Which, basically, what Bagnon does is just, instead of having, like, a bunch of separate bags, it all goes into one. Ooh, and I should probably move my Hearthstone over there. Because, for whatever reason, on one of my characters, I accidentally deleted, or, like, got rid of the Hearthstone, I think? I don't know how I managed to do that, but it happened. Stupid boar. Oh, it's getting in my way! Tharog just wants to fight. You know, it's funny, because, if we go back about 8 years, I think? Yeah, about 8 years. I actually played World of Warcraft for the first time. Granted, there was like a 9-year, not a 9-year, like a 7-8 year gap between when I originally first played it and then, like, first time playing the newer version. But anyways, it'd been a long time, like a really, really long time since I played this game. And I guess when I first played the game, I played as an orc, I think, because this is looking pretty similar. Not exactly what I remember, but I'm remembering this area pretty well, and I think I played as an orc. I'm pretty sure I did. Granted, when I played, it was just the, because I think they were doing the 10-day free trials, or like the 2-week trials, or whatever, where, you know, your trials were timed, and it wasn't limited just to getting the level 20. So I played that, I think, for like 10 days or something. Not like 10 days straight or anything, because, you know, I was in middle school, I had other things I had to do. Like homework, copious amounts of homework. But, I mean, I played a little bit of it, and it was alright. I wasn't like, that was when I wasn't really a big fan of MMOs, so I was like, you know, nothing spectacular, not what I'd be looking for anyways. And, I mean, to be honest, the combat in this game does not, like, hook me. I mean, I definitely like the whole, shaman thing, because I am playing an orc shaman, just because I know Thrall's an orc shaman, and I was like, hey, I want, because I know, like, spoilers for Legion or whatever, like, something goes on with Thrall or something like that, and I think you get his weapon or something. So I guess spoilers for Legion, I apologize. If no one already knew that. But I was like, hey, I want his weapons, that'd be cool. Oh, did I already kill 6 of them, and was I just killing them because I was talking? I think that just happened. I don't know. But I mean, I don't mind playing as an orc. Like, I usually try to play as characters that I, or like races, I guess, I identify with better. But then you look at Star Wars and I play, like, you know, Star Wars The Old Republic, because I play a lot of that on the channel, if you haven't noticed. I usually play, like, human characters. I mean, race, I don't really try to, or, not race, sex, I don't usually try to identify with that, because I don't really care, but usually it's race. Not bad, Tharog. But don't let it get in your head, or get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial will be against a considerably more dangerous opponent, so you'll need some extra protection. Yay! I got the Cord of Accomplishment. Oh, okay, cool. You're not just another grunt. You seem to be a serious shaman. Good, because that's exactly what I need. I really need to work on this. Try not to let the word out since I don't want to cause a panic, but there have been reports of more humans nearby. This is an egregious betrayal of the peace that we negotiated with that miserable Jaina Proudmoore. We can't allow humans to be here in Durotar, and especially not here in the valley. You'll find them to the south, slay them quickly, before their numbers increase anymore.
Strength.
Alright, and there's another side quest over here. I'm gonna skip through the side quest. I'm gonna try to... Because I'm feeling like this is a main quest, you know? They don't really... they don't usually determine whether or not it's like a main quest or anything, but I feel like that's a main quest, so this one, it's not a big deal. I think I'll just skip through it, unless... Actually, you know what? For this episode, I'll read all the side quests and whatnot, and then I'll let you guys decide whether or not I should just choose the main quest, or try to track the main quest and only show the... Not in a cutscene, but the conversation for that. But I'll do it with this one. Sure, it gets hot in here without the valley, or out here in the Valley of Trials. If only I had some cactus apples, I could make my famous cactus apple surprise. Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of that delicious treat. I'll tell you what, Tharog, if you bring me 6 cactus apples, I'll make you a few I'll make you a few portions of cactus apple surprise to take you with you on your adventures. If you're interested, you can find cactus apples growing near the cactus plants around here. Awesome.
Strength.
Because the way I see it, because this character is starting at level 1, and there's 110 levels in World of Warcraft, I'm gonna go do the cactus apple surprise thing first. But like the way I see it, if I read all the quests I pick up, there will be episodes where I'm literally just picking up quests, and everybody gets really annoyed because I haven't actually accomplished anything. What I may do with this series, because I do want to make this a series, I may not only show the main quest, because I'll show my entire experience in World of Warcraft. With this character, maybe I'll do, like, raids or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll find a decent guild and do that. Or maybe I'll start a guild, and anybody who plays World of Warcraft can join and stuff like that. That sounds like fun. Or anybody who plays WoW and watches the channel can join so that we can all level up together and do things that way. Sounds like a fun idea to me. But what I'm thinking of doing with this is kind of just like skipping through, like doing jump cuts. So I'll sit down and record for like an hour or two. I'll try to track the main quest, and then I'll just like skip through the boring parts where I'm running around and stuff like that. Have you finished collecting cactus apples? Oh, hell yeah, I have. Wonderful, Tharog. As promised, here's your cactus apple surprise, plus a little something extra. Yay! Thank you! Thank you very much. So, I mean, I could go for, like, I could actually make voices for these characters. I'm just gonna read them normally. I call it voice acting, but I'll just be reading what the quest says. Maybe I'll add a little flair to it every now and then, but for the most part, I wouldn't count on it. What are you humans doing here? We have a peace treaty! You must keep the peace! If you don't, I'll just shock you with my lightning bolt. Yep, that's definitely what's happening right now. You know, it's funny, I was thinking about doing like an orc rogue or something like that, and then I was like, wait a second, that just looks weird to me. So, I went shaman. I had thought about many things. I was probably gonna go warrior or like paladin or something, but like it all, like warrior would have made sense with this, but I didn't want to do like a warrior because I'd probably just do fury warrior and like dual wield like the two-handed swords or something like that, because I think that's how that works. Now I'm acting like I know what I'm doing, like I know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Like this. I don't play World of Warcraft very often. This is, like I said, the first time I've ever bought the game, let alone a subscription. So this is like the first month I've actually owned the game. And Legion. But I want to level up to Legion, you know? And that's why I'm doing it through 2 classes. And, like, don't worry, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going to do, like, a level up series for every race. I'm only doing it for 2 series. So I'll be doing the Blood Elf Death Knight and the Orc Shaman. The only reason I'm doing it with those 2 is because the Death Knight starts at 55, and this one starts at level 1, so this is inherently going to be a longer series. But it's like 2 different leveling experiences, I guess. Granted, there's like a different story with each of these quests, you know? Or with these races, I think. I'm pretty sure, because each race has their own little thing. But I want to go through with only 2 characters and have like a 2 maximum series, because, I mean, at this rate, if I do include everything, like, this series alone is going to be like 400 parts, you know? Unless I, like, do, like, hour-long episodes, which I don't want to do. I may, like I said, I may record for like an hour, and then, like, cut it down to like half an hour or something like that, but I just don't know what I'm going to do in terms of editing this series quite yet, so I apologize.
Blood and thunder.
Executed with quickness and discretion. A job well done. I must send you back into the fields again, Shaman. You'll find large numbers of scorpions northwest of here. Bring me 8 of their tails. The antidote for their sting is actually made from venom extracted from their stingers. We keep large quantities of antidote for scorpion venom on hand to deal with young bloods just like you. But I'm sure you won't be needing any of that, will you?
For the Horde.
Guaranteed I won't, but thanks for the concern, dude. So I'll equip that, and then I'll equip this new chest piece. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. Can't wait to get another bag, though, because this bag looks pitifully small. Like, really bad. And then, oh, side quest, sorry. Gotta pick that up, of course. Always gotta pick up that side quest. I wish there was a way, like, is there a, an add-on to determine which one is, like, a main race, like, class quest or whatever?
Loktar.
Cursed peons. They work hard gathering lumber from the trees of the valley, but they're always taking naps. I need someone to help keep these peons in line. You look like the right orc for my task. Here, you take this blackjack and use it on any lazy peons you find sleeping on the job. A good smack will get them right back to work. Return the blackjack when you're done. Look for them underneath the trees in the valley. Lousy slacking peons.
Go forth to
That's
victory.
funny, because I actually watch a channel called The Lazy Peon. So, I mean, yeah, it's just funny. It's just funny. I know where he got it from. I mean, he used to be a pretty WoW-based channel anyways, so I guess it makes sense. Now, where are those peons? They're all over the place, really, so I'll just spend my time focusing on the scorpion worker tails. I think that's how that's gonna work. Now, just realize this episode is only to be about 30 minutes of me doing all the quests, reading all the quests and stuff like that. Like, that's just what that's gonna be. Where I'm just gonna read the quests and do them. The other ones, depending on what you guys want, and whether or not this series actually does well, because I may not continue it, I may just play it on my own if this first episode doesn't do well. So depending on how this goes, and what you guys prefer, that's how the series will be. It's gonna be a very, you guys, not necessarily choose the actions I take, but definitely choose how you prefer this to be presented to you, I guess. That's the best way to suggest it. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna make the choices I make, because there aren't really choices to be made in this game, you just do the quests they want you to do. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. But if there are choices ever to be made, then, like I said, those are gonna be my choices to make. This is my character, my playthrough, but I want your guys' input on how you want it presented to you. You know what I mean? And I know I'm just talking. I'm just repeating myself consistently. So I'll stop talking about that. We got lots of scorpions to take care of. I want to find some of those lazy peons, bro. Where are the peons? They said under the trees, correct? Under the trees, under the trees, under the trees, under the trees. You'll find the peons. They are. I don't know how I could rhyme with that. Nope, never mind. I was gonna try to nap. I was gonna try to nap. I was gonna try to rhyme. That just did not work in my favor. I can't wait till I get like the fireball ability though. Oh my gosh, then I don't have like this little charge. Because the fireball ability is instant, I'm pretty sure. Like you just use it and then you can use it again instantly without having this casting bar happen. Let's see here. Doodle-doo-doo, where are the peons? I need to find them, bruh. He said under the... underneath the trees in the valley. Alright, yeah. So trees. These are trees. At least these are trees. Oh, are they both trees? Oh, there's a peon. You lazy peon! You must work. Hey, buddy. You're actually working, but... Oh, invalid, because he is working. Okay. Well, if he's sleeping, then I can hit him. Hit him with the blackjack. Jeez, that's a little, like, rough, don't you think? It's just like... Get back to work, smack. You're working, too. Someone's been through here. Dang it. I want to hit you. I want to get this quest over with. Ah, there we go. A good old sleeping peon. Perfect.
Me busy. Leave me alone. I can do that.
Just was resting eyes. Back to work now. Oh, I'm way bigger than you are. Holy crap. He's even got a cool beard. I was thinking about whether or not I wanted Tharog to have a beard or not. Ultimately, I decided on yes, clearly. Ooh, there's a cave. I want to explore. I really want to explore this game. Because I know, like, I don't know if WoW's changed over the years. Well, obviously it has. A lot of people are saying WoW's not as good as it used to be. I was under the impression WoW was very heavily based on exploration. So that's where I came in with my expectations. At the same time, I don't really have the same expectations of like, oh, maybe I should like. There's loads of exploring because there's loads of quests to do now. So there's like, you gotta dial in the focus at some point to get to that point, right? I do, however, remember when I first got when I first played the trial of this game. Oh boy, that was interesting. That was an interesting time because I died, right? And I didn't know where I was on the map. So I went ahead and, instead of doing what I should have been doing and gone back to my body. Because when you die, you know, you're like kind of like a soul. You know what I mean? So instead of going back to my body, I, just walked everywhere as a ghost and didn't know what I was doing. And then deleted the character, the orc character, because I had no idea where the hell I was. That was before, I think that was before Cataclysm, or the Cataclysm event as they call it, where the world kind of changed a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Because some of these places do not look the same at all. And that could just be because like textures being remapped and stuff like that. There's a side quest over here, so I'm gonna go pick up that side quest all the way over here. Yeah. I'm gonna go pick up that side quest because I've done this side quest before and I know what it is and I'm actually interested enough to do it. So, sounds like fun. Fun, 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 fun. Ignore me, little scorpion workers. I don't know what I'm singing. I'm sorry. I do that when I don't know what I'm gonna say. I just start singing, like, about the things that are around me. And it's not even good singing, it's just like... I don't think you can even call it like a melody. It's just random crap. Alright. Hanazua. Shaman. I thought I would die out here with none to know of it. While I was hunting the scorpions of the valley, I came across a particularly vicious-looking one. Hurling myself at it, I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claw before it closed around my leg. I wasn't ready for its stingers though, and it sliced down and into my chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood. That's how that happens. Or letting me bleed. I don't know. Please, you must kill the scorpion for me. My honor must be upheld. I fought it up to the plateau. Up on the plateau. I'm not up to the plateau. I'm so sorry. Up on the plateau to the south. Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? I'll help you proclaim your honor, even though I feel like if, in order to reclaim your honor, to keep your honor in the first place, you'd have to be the one to finish it off. Getting injured and having someone else do it for you, that does not keep your honor. At least that's how I perceive that. I could be completely wrong. But that's just my perception on that subject. Hey, Sarkoth, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna start shocking you, okay, buddy? Sound good? Venom Splash. Ooh, this guy's got, like, a ranged attack. Alright, alright. That's how you want to play it. Alright. Wait for it. Ooh, get wrecked, Sarkoth. Give me that claw. So I can be like, oh, I killed your enemy for you. That's what it was, right? That's what his name was, Sarkoth? Pretty sure that's what it was. I don't even know. Oh, boy. This place is huge. This place is huge. I will tell you one thing. If I have to travel, like, super far on... Or, like, using, like, a... I don't know what they're actually called. Like a Beastmaster to fly somewhere. I will cut that out. Unless I'm talking for that entire time, I will cut it out because that's just really boring to watch. My father always said I would never amount to much, and here, lying beneath a tree as life seeps away, I'm afraid it looks like he was right. At least I wish to die knowing that my last enemy in life lays dead. Dead. I said dead weird. My blow was not enough to kill him, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me some small measure of pride. That small measure will be all I have to sustain myself. If I die, and in that light... Oh, sustain myself if I die, and in that light, the short list of my life's accomplishments fills me with anger. I'm sorry. Seeing the deed you have done for me steals my heart. I cannot fall so easily. I must endure. But it remains that I cannot make the trek back to our settlement unassisted. Please, Tharog, return and tell Gornek of my situation. Perhaps he can help me. Yeah, okay, I'll return to everybody. I don't see why not. Seems like a worthy cause. Help a man in need? I don't know. I don't even know. Sorry. The animations, it's funny because like the orc animations are pretty good. Whereas like some of the animations for like the other characters aren't. I don't know. It's like they have an orc bias or something, which is fine. Because you see a lot of orcs like all over the place and wow. I don't know.
Speak, friend.
No good, lazy. Huh? Do you have my blackjack? Did you catch any peons sleeping on the job? Oh, absolutely. Good, good. Maybe they'll think twice before slacking next time. Thanks for the help. And I hit level 4! Yay! Alright. Here's where this whole add-on gets really confusing, though. The Valley of Trials will temper even the weakest into a warrior worthy to join the Horde. Those who cannot rise to its tests will be left to bake in the scorching desert sun. Well... Okay, it's not confusing, but I've got Sting of the Scorpion, so that's the one where I gotta let that guy know what's going on, so Sting of the Scorpion, I'll do that. The carapace of a scorpion isn't so thick that the strength of a determined warrior will be deterred. Strike strongly and without doubt, and the scorpion should prove easy prey. Yay, I did it! There's an important lesson that you must take away from fighting scorpions. The smallest or largest of opponents can still send you to your doom. In fierce combat, any number of things can prove your downfall. I have no more to teach you, Tharog. You have done well, and I will watch your progress with interest. Yay, you got me pants. Remember description of the beast? I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It's no wonder that Hanazuwa was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hanazuwa's plight. However, I must say I'm most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoff to death. It is a feat to be proud of, Tharog. And that you would fight for a stranger's honor while other tasks occupied your time. Your own honor is heightened. Yay! Cool. So I got 2 more quests I gotta pick up. I'm assuming that's not the main quest. I don't think. The one over there is, maybe? I don't know what the main quest would be. But I've got stuff to equip. And by Jove, I'm gonna do it! Alright, I guess we'll find out which one has a purpose, you know? Kanaga Earthcaller.
Hello, man.
Hey man, take a knee and hear me out. We got the problem. That sounds not even what he's saying. A good friend of mine, Hanazuo, has gone out into the valley and he hasn't returned. Last I seen, he was heading north with, where the scorpions hunt. Maybe you could go take a look for him? The spirits be telling me that he's not well.
See ya later.
I already did that, though. Okay, so maybe I was supposed to take that quest after I did that? Okay, so maybe this is the main quest. Or maybe it was like a string of quests that I could have done, and I just didn't do in a specific order. I trust the Valley of Trials will teach you much, young shaman. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I have discovered a growing taint here. One of the Burning Blade, a foul, demon-worshipping cult, has made camp here in the Valley of Trials. He skulks in a cave to the north, and his vile familiars have spilled from its mouth to cause havoc. As your first task against the Burning Blade, I bid you defeat these familiars, slay many, and if you survive, return to me. Okay, so that's the main quest. Because there's kind of like a, how do I say this? A pattern to these ones. It's usually, hey, I've come here to help you, but you need to help me first because there's a situation. Or, you know, these things, or something's happening in the area and you need to go deal with it. That's generally what I've picked up from the main quests so far. I call them main quests, but like I said, there's no way to determine between which ones, whatever. So I guess it's just a matter of choosing what you think is your favorite, or like the main quest, or your character's story. But at the same time, it's not. Like I said, I wonder if there's an add-on that I could choose, or that I could download and find out, whatever. Hanazuo groans in pain. Look, I already knew that was gonna happen, so I don't think do I have to return? I'll probably go back and return that guy, see what happens. But yeah, no, I was supposed to talk to that guy first, then go talk to Hanazuo, have that happen, and then, yeah. So I do get to go into that little cave that I wanted to go into. Perfect. Perfect. Well, I'm glad I waited, because I figured it would probably, like, come out to be like something, you know, about a quest or something that I had to deal with. You know what I mean? I think I get Fireball at level 5, so I'm excited to hit level 5. And we got 8 Vile Familiars to take care of. Oh, that didn't work. That one totally missed. Wait for it. Wait for it. Although with the Shaman, I think I'm gonna go with the Enhancement Shaman. Because I'm pretty sure that's the one where you use like you dual wield hammers or something like that. Or something. Because I was watching someone stream Legion. And I'm pretty sure he was dual wielding hammers or something like that. Now I'm a huge dual wielding person. Like if I can dual wield something, then I probably will. Generally, I prefer to dual wield swords, but you know, it is what it is. You really got no room to complain when you've got 2 things to attack with. But it looked really cool, so I'll see which one's better, you know. Enhancement Shaman or Elemental Shaman, because this is what I am right now, an Elemental Shaman. That's what they start you out as, so. Looks like we just about hit that 30 mark, so what I'm going to do is I'll finish killing these guys and then we'll turn in the quest or whatever, starting up with the next episode, so while I'm killing these guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you have not subscribed already and you enjoyed the content. Like I said, let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to just show you my entire experience, you know, side quests and all, exploration and all, or if you want me to have a singular focus for this series and kind of like edit it in a way where it goes by a lot quicker. You know, if you guys don't mind like a super ridiculously long series, then I'll do just that, a super ridiculously long series. However, you know, I just want to make it just right. So we're going to go ahead and turn the quest in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. Make sure to leave a like I said, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. As always, wait for it. See you later.